Guys, windy day in the greenhouse today, so just gonna show you real quick what I'm doing. So here are my peas, and what I basically did is I started these guys. They're almost a month old, probably more like 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks. But anyway, they're ready to go in the ground. So what I'm gonna do is start pulling them out of some of these pots, because what happens, I put them too close, and what I'm noticing is I'm getting some broken stems, and the reason why is these peas are extremely climbers. I mean, they're extreme climbers. I guess they remind me of, this is the first year I'm doing them, they remind me of grapes. So they remind me of the grapes I have growing, because if you look at this little tendril right there, that thing grabs onto everything. And the way that works is when the wind comes and the wind waves it around, it looks for anything to grab onto. It latches on incredibly well, and it's there. And so what happens is, in carrying this tray back and forth, these guys are just latching onto each other left and right, and they end up, I move the tray and I end up breaking stems in doing that. So what I'm doing is transplanting these guys, getting them out of these trays that they're certainly, they've outgrown. I'm throwing them in buckets. So I understand you can plant these guys in buckets, and you can do a couple. I think what they said is in a 5-gallon bucket, the typical Home Depot bucket or Lowe's bucket, you can do between 3 and 5. The only challenge being, if you put 5 in there, that it's going to be something you're going to be watering every day to keep going, and they're going to get crowded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 in these little buckets. Got these little buckets at my local dollar store, and these actually I was using for vermicompost, which I really hadn't talked about much. But so they have holes drilled all on the sides. What I was doing was stacking these up before I started using the big Tupperwares for the compost, for my vermicompost over there in the corners. And it just didn't work out too well. I didn't like building up the towers, so I'm repurposing these guys, transplanting my peas. I'm going to do about 3 in each bucket, and I'm going to build a bamboo trellis on them.